Hello, friends. Okay, it was an extremely busy week because I know I am behind, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I didn't do Tuesday or Thursday, so I'm slacking a little bit. But I just had a lot going on, and not that that's an excuse. I should be more consistent. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and get something out to you guys. But everything happens for a reason. Maybe this message was delayed for a reason. I'm gonna pull the camera closer. Okay. Don't do that. I just made myself some stuffed bell pepper. Husband material. What's up? No, I'm just kidding. No, but I'm serious about the husband material thing. I am somebody's husband, so. But whatever. My partner's gonna see this and be like, "Is this a little head?" Anyways, just kidding. But let's get into the message. My brain is a little scattered because, like I said, y'all, it has just been busy. But we need to find out what the collective needs to know. What is going on? What is going on? Clear, concise message of spirit. What message do you have for the collective today? Clear, concise message of spirit. What messages do you have for my little treasures? What messages? That one will be popping out. Someone doesn't want you to know. Hold on. Let's get another shuffle on it because we're starting off. The general energy of the reading is the Seven of Wands, which can be kind of sometimes like a complicated energy. It could be like a little bit of mind games, a little bit. And like it's kind of a risky situation. You see how this cat's jumping over these candles? Like he could fully burn himself, but he takes the leap of faith anyway. So it's not entirely bad. Like it could be, being unsure of the outcome, of how this person feels, of how the situation could turn out, but wanting to risk it anyways. But I do feel like whatever it is you're going after, it's mutual. It wants you just as bad as you want it. Okay, hold on. Let me pull some more messages. Because I am already kind of getting a love energy from this, but I don't want to just like say that and then all of a sudden we start. Let me kind of. I feel like other people might not be happy about this connection, but it's good for you. It feels good. And I feel like the right people are going to be supportive. So again, okay, so we were starting off with the Seven of Wands as the overall, but then we got the Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Four of Swords. So in that alone, it is like I do get mutual energy from this. I get a give and take, like a very balanced partnership. But that they're being, yeah, with the Five of Wands, I kind of feel like some people don't want to see you win. Like they don't want to see this connection grow. Maybe they wanted you or your person, and so they're kind of feeling like, no, this should not work out. But that's none of your business. With the Four of Swords, you just need to rest. You need to take care of you. You need to nurture yourself, nurture your connections, your creative projects. You don't need to be concerned with what they're up to. With the Knight of Wands, yes, he has to get comfy. The Knight of Wands, I definitely feel like you're in a very flirty energy here. Like, I feel like this person really makes you feel kind of giddy. And I feel like either you or they are very like fast moving, a little bit impulsive, but not in a way that seems detrimental. More like, let's try it, let's go after this thing again with the Seven of Wands. Kind of just feeling like, let's just do it. Yeah, we could get burned, but why not? Let's just jump into it. And it also is a celebratory time. So even if there are maybe some haters in the corner, I feel like you're also like, you can be your best self around this person, and then that brings out your best self with other people as well. So it's like a very like celebratory time, fun time, social time, and it is leading to this Ten of Pentacles. If you don't have it already, and if you don't already feel this way, it's coming towards you. But I kind of feel like, it may not be in the sense of like you are rich and you have everything you want, but I feel like you're. Sorry, I don't know. Hold on. I just ate, so I'm like, maybe I got some phlegm, but we're good. Anyways, I just feel like maybe you're just you feel content right now. Yes, of course, it's this could be your person, and you could be building up to like a very long term abundant and stable energy, but I also just think that you feel really content right now. You feel like you have enough. You're loving what you're doing. You're loving who you're doing it with. Like, this is just a positive time and a very fruitful time. You feel abundant. And if you don't, let's check into that. What is keeping you from feeling that way? Because sometimes it is us, sometimes we do get in our own way, but also there are plenty of outside factors that inhibit our growth. So kind of being mindful of that so that you can learn what to leave behind. Okay, let's find out. Clear concise message of spirit. What else do you have for us? What else does the collective need to know? These ones came out. Just so you know. I knew it was some lovey-dovey shit. Like, yes, this is like, okay. Clear concise message of spirit. This is cute. Okay. I feel like with the Two of Cups, this is like someone who really gets you. I feel like almost like a mirror. Um, you're both being completely vulnerable. You're sharing this cup. You're sharing this love, and um, you don't want to play games about it. It doesn't feel like an energy of, oh, let's go back and forth. Like all of the kind of mind game energy cards that I got from this don't feel like they're coming from you or your person. It feels more like outside influences, but it feels like you two want to be very real and vulnerable with each other and nurture this connection. Um, there's a divine judgment coming through as well, like a with the judgment card, which is but like it's a absolution as well. Like I feel like old ways of being and old ways of loving specifically are going to kind of dissipate. I feel like this is a connection you're safe in, and you're able to be your most authentic self. You don't feel judged. Your nervous system is calm with them. um, it feels very kind of like eye-opening almost. Again, this could apply to job, to career as well, but I'm kind of getting a sense that this is a romantic connection where, yeah, it just is. It looks nothing like connections have in the past, and there's kind of an energy. So we did say with the Knight of Wands that it's sort of impulsive, sort of fiery, but at the same time with the Knight of Pentacles, it's also very intentional. This is not just something that you're taking a risk on lightly. You're taking a risk still, because love is a risk, being alive is a risk, but you're making sure that you're nurturing the connection in a very authentic way. You're taking steps every single day to check in with one another, to learn each other's love languages. You're communicating. You're being honest about your sexual preferences. Like, this is just like a very expansive, this is so different, it feels like, from other connections that you've had. Okay, let me rearrange this because I want to pull more cards, and I want space to do that. And I just got my little spread all pretty, but then I was like, okay, time to adjust. My spreads are different than other people's. She's a little bit different. She's quirky. Clear concise messages, spirit. What else do you want the collective to know? Oh, those came out perfectly. That's cute. Aww. Yeah, okay, so you have the Magician card, the Chariot, and Strength. So this is something that you've been wanting for a really long time. You've been like manifesting this, for lack of a better word, but this is something that you've daydreamt about. Like you wanted to be loved in a very particular type of way, and I feel like you're receiving that. Yeah, this is a very intuitive energy. And with the Chariot here, which is the Cancer card, we also have Gemini, Virgo, Leo. There's fire in the in the spread a lot. So yeah, but yeah, this is something that you've been not taking lightly. Like you may have had other people offer you love before, but it was so just not what you wanted, and maybe you have accepted that before. I wish I closed that cabinet. Um, but you're not doing that anymore. You, with both of these being about strength and like raw power and resilience and moving like charging ahead, this is something that you are going to commit to and that you're going to see through, and you're pulling on inner reserves and actual strength. You could also be traveling, taking a trip with your partner, traveling to your partner. Maybe this is like an internet partner or a romantic connection and you're going to go see them, or maybe you just want to escape the noise, because again it does kind of feel like maybe there are people who are not, they're kind of secret haters too, because it kind of feels like they could potentially be like in your inner circle, but either way you're not listening to them. You're drawing on your inner strength and you're pushing through. And it could also be that you're using this strength against yourself as well, kind of taming that beast where maybe there are parts of you that want to react like you have in past relationships and you're choosing not to. So, good job. Let's see. Any other messages, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this connection? Can you clarify? That might have been too much, Spirit. I'm sorry. I know I said to clarify, but a little more concise. Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. Please clarify what's coming towards the collective. What do they need to know about this connection? Okay. The Sun card. That's exciting. Yeah, so you have the Sun card here. There's a lot of energy behind this. There's a lot of like your life force just feels revitalized. Like this is someone who lights you up, and that you really feel safe with and feel like your inner child is safe as well. And that is huge. Like when I said like your nervous system is calm with them, this is, yeah, this is good. This is very much like with the Four of Wands, it's kind of the happy home, the 1111 card, you know what I mean? Like it's very balanced and you're feeling comfortable, you're feeling safe, you're feeling provided for. But again, this is a good time to kind of be patient and to surrender in other ways. I don't necessarily think it's something you're going to have to do with your person as much as with some of the anxiety that anyone gets when entering a new romantic connection. So, one, it could be the fact that these people are kind of coming through and having some type of feeling, whether it's because you're in the same friend group and maybe this is going to kind of stir the pot. Maybe you work with this person and so it's kind of like coworkers gossiping. It could just be their friends don't like you or your friends don't like them, but not in a way that's for a valid reason, more so just kind of possessive. There's a lot of reasons that this could be here. It could also just be, oh, are we gonna work out? Are we gonna, what's gonna happen next? What are we, this or that? All those anxieties that you may be having, it's okay to just surrender right now and enjoy the process, which I do feel like overall you feel that way and you feel comfortable with them. And when you're with them, you feel secure. But maybe it's like, oh, then when you're laying down to sleep, these thoughts start rushing to your head, blah, blah, blah. I don't think you have anything to worry about. But even if you do, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, so they're going to get their karma. So nobody can play with your heart and not get played back. So you don't have to worry about that. I think it's okay to take a chance on love. Um, because again, if you're acting in alignment with your truest self as a loving being, as a kind being, you're going to be paid back with that. Maybe not initially, because unfortunately, even loving people do get hurt by you know, manipulative and toxic people. But down the line, you will get that love. Right now, I think you might actually be entering a positive karmic cycle. I feel like this is like the type of karmic connection that we don't really talk about as often, where it's like everything that you deserve in the most positive and loving way. I don't know, it feels really warm. It feels exciting. I do sense like I feel like outside nervousness. It doesn't feel like it's related to the connection itself, but more so about the world surrounding you. Like you guys could maybe feel so good when you're just chilling together, and then maybe going out into the real world suddenly you feel stressed out. Okay, let's get some affirmation cards. Because either way, yeah, I do see like a victory here if you let it. That's the thing with tarot. It's not entirely fortune telling because we have free will. So we get to decide our future, you know what I mean? Okay, let's get some affirmation cards. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Oh, that is actually so accurate for this. That's so cute. Okay, so to start off, so be it. I am ready for everything I wished for to come true. I am ready for everything I wished for to come true. That is such a good one for this spread specifically because it's like, just allow it. Just accept that you do deserve love and you deserve good love. Infinite. I transcend limitations. I transcend limitations. Harmony. I receive all that is for me and let go of the rest. I receive all that is for me and let go of the rest. Yes. And that's something I've had to learn as well. Just in getting better boundaries, you know, sometimes you meet a person and you think, oh, they were sent to me because, you know, everyone is sent to you. But sometimes people are sent to you so that you can learn how to say no. I'm not going to accept this. This is not for me. So yeah. But there are other times where you get someone who is exactly who you are supposed to be spending your time with and learning from. And I really feel like you're stepping into an exciting connection here that could already be going on or that you could be walking into. So be it. That's exciting. All right, well, I will get my messages back on track next week. I'm sorry that I was a little bit behind. You can expect me on Tuesday and Thursday every week to do collective messages until I start maybe getting some more followers, and then I'll be a little bit more concise. But anyways, I think I'm going to do mutable signs, which I say every time we talk. I think I'm going to do Virgo. I'm not gonna lie, I love myself. I'm a Virgo. I love my Virgos. Virgos love to be in control and to research, so I feel like we're the ones that go and watch these readings the most. So I think I'm gonna start switching into that. But either way, I will see you next week. Like, share, subscribe, comment below if this resonated at all, and have a lovely weekend. Okay, I love you, little treasures. Goodbye.